Hello and welcome back to Purple Mafia. We're going to talk a little bit about the game on Saturday versus the New England Patriots. Unfortunately, a little bit late to the party here, so I apologize for that. Definitely a telltale sign the Vikings do not have a number two quarterback on the roster. I don't think the Vikings do. The one quarterback with respectable numbers was Brett Ripien, 7 of 11, 83 yards. He looks okay. He's okay. I mean, he's probably the best backup we got. So at the end of the day, but again, that's not really saying much. He's probably a third stringer, a future coach, quarterback coach, coordinator for whatever level it's going to be. Brosmer didn't look quite the same. He certainly had a nice long sample size this time around, attempting 27 passes, completing only 15 of them, 57 quarterback rating. It's not going to make you forget about a whole lot of people, unfortunately. At the end of the day, I think Josh Dobbs is probably the most impressive quarterback, Joshua Dobbs, on the Patriots side, of course, not the Vikings. But obviously, you don't get your hopes up. We all learned the hard way there. Sam Howell was freaking horrendous. He completed 1 out of 5 passes for 13 yards, including one, like, what the hell is he doing? Interception. They're just kind of hurling the ball up to God knows who, basically into 3 defenders. So Sam Howell, to me, is not the answer for the Minnesota Vikings at the number 2 quarterback position. As for, potential quarterback free agents, it's like, I don't know. I would look more towards honestly, I would look more towards a Ryan Tannehill at this stage. I don't know why the Vikings haven't done that thus far. I'm not completely sure what the deal is at this stage. So it's I don't know. The Vikings probably should get a veteran in. I mean, if you're having a starting quarterback basically as a rookie because he didn't play a lick in the NFL last year in J.J. McCarthy. I mean, and I'm very happy to have him as the starting quarterback for the Vikings going forward. But the point is that when you have somebody at his age, you probably would rather have a veteran behind him to help. And I think more of a Ryan Tannehill type is the answer, not, Sam Howell, who's hurling the ball into God knows who. Like 3 Patriot defenders. I'm not sure that's the answer there. Max Brosmer is a nice undrafted free agent. He has a chance to be a backup someday, but he's not a backup right now. I think he's a number 3. I think Brett Ripien is a number 3, and I would say Sam Howell probably is a number 3, unless your starting quarterback is, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, whoever. And basically you're like, okay, well, the season's over. It's been good. That's kind of the the sad truth when you look at that. The season's probably over at that stage. So I would say the Vikings should be shopping for a veteran quarterback, maybe a trade. Trades can happen, and that's probably where we're headed. Otherwise, the Vikings defense is fine. I suppose it could be better. They got beat at times. I mean, I've seen better, generally speaking. But right now, I think the number 1 topic is the number 2 quarterback at the end of the day. And just generally, what an awful game. Yes, the Vikings lost, and I know it's a win-loss thing. I mean, it's not really a win-loss thing going into the preseason necessarily, but to at least look good. And I don't think they look good, really, particularly on the offensive side of the ball. It was pretty putrid. So, I mean, last week you saw Max Brosmer step up and look real good. This week, not so much. I mean, quarterback rating of 57, and we're talking against, 2s and 3s. We're not talking against starters here, where Howell was going up against starters. And, well, Howell could potentially go up against starters if he's having to play, and, because of an injury situation or what have you. And if that's a possibility of where we're heading is what we saw on Saturday versus the New England Patriots, Sam Howell's not the answer. What say you? Who would you like the Minnesota Vikings to potentially trade for, or would you like them to sign a Ryan Tannehill, somebody in that basically general tier of veteran quarterback, an aging guy who's been around forever and could be very helpful, I think, to a J.J. McCarthy, potentially.